So hello my friends and welcome back to another episode here on the Industrial City. And as you might have already seen, have a look here on the money, almost 300 million. Yes, yesterday I let the city run AFK. Well, I left the computer AFK and while the city was running, so we could make some money, save up some money and rework the oil industry in a better way, because we all pretty much knew that this would happen with such high density. There was no way that the roads and all that could keep up with the insanely high density. I have released some of the pressure here, really high capacity here on the cargo train terminals and adding more highways and all that. It's not in the way that I want it to be. I want it to be as relaxed as these plots over here. I want there to be plenty of space and just air room and breathing room and all that. They can always get where they need to go. No problems whatsoever. I don't know how the traffic is here now. I think it's okay actually. I'm not really checked. Yeah, it does seem to be pretty okay. So this is what we need to work on. And as you can see, it is making quite a lot of money. Usually it makes anywhere from like 500k a week to a little bit over a million. Usually it stays right around a million a week, which is quite a lot. But since not all of the trucks can get out in time, and we have quite a lot of despawning and all that kind of stuff, we really need to do quite a big rework here. But I do think we have learned quite a lot here, and I got some pretty great tips from you guys. Either I can rework these here, these plots that we already have here, or we can rebuild it completely. But I think I do want to try just reworking these plots here. So one of you guys suggested, I'm sorry, I can't remember your name, but he wrote it in the comments, suggested that I remove the center part of the plots and added extra transportation there, basically splitting them up. So I think I'm actually gonna try that. I can't remember if he thought that I should split it up in this way or in that way, but I'm gonna try it in a way that I think can help increase the traffic flow here a little bit. So let me clean this up here. Let's see if we can. Let's take the movie tool and do only buildings, because we don't want to mess with the roads just yet. And 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. Okay, so this is the center one here. Let's do that. Same here. And center ones, these two maybe. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. There we go. Center one right there. Okay, so we can probably use those to increase traffic flow here a little bit. And also, it looks a little bit too messy here. I want a little bit more controlled. So either we do smaller plots. That could be... Yeah, I have a better idea here, rather than doing this here. So let me select everything here on the movie tool. And we do a big pause and bam, goes away. Entire oil industry is gone. And you guys be like, just put so much work into it. That is completely true. But we also learned quite a lot about the density. So now I think we can do a better job at making this here work properly. So let's remove all of that. Let's remove the underground roads as well, so they are gone. God damn, the sound effects are way too loud. And there we go. And final one up here. There we go. Okay, so the plan now is to make multiple small plots of oil industry. Let me think here. In order to make this here, either we could use some type of hub where I can switch off goods and going into different plots and all that, or we can do it in a different way. So let's design our little small plot here. Let me delete some of this here. Let's do this here. Go. I still want to keep this design here the same pretty much. So we do large oil drilling rig. Have no main building, so let's place that down. Bam bam. Oh no. Bam bam, bam bam. There we go. So we're gonna keep it a little bit smaller this time, and we also gotta make room for a nice little cargo train terminal here, and also make it available to connect into the outside highway connections. So let's see here, we want a rather high capacity road going here, and I think we also want a rather high capacity road going on the other side. So let me do that. Let me do... Wait, how far is it gonna go up? All the way up there. All the way down. Let's see if we can do this here. Bam, badam. And let's place down all the oil drilling rigs here. Let's enable snapping to get it properly. Okay, so I think this here is gonna be like the biggest we wanna go. Otherwise we will have traffic problems probably. So now what we can do here is remove these here. Just like so. And in here we can fit a cargo train terminal very nicely. All said and done, and I put it on the wrong side. There we go. Looking very nice. We can also, it's kind of nice, we can also fit like some actual services in here. Like a fire station or police station or just your normal incineration plant. But I think I'm gonna go with a fire station actually, because let's do a big one. It looks very nice. You don't want your oil drilling rigs to catch fire. It's gonna burn pretty well. Let's see here. We also want this going down here, right? And somehow we want this one here to get out here also without ruining everything. There we go, something like that. And let's see here. We want some high quality connections here. We're gonna do highway ramps, some nice 90-degree turns right there. And let's do something like that, I think. It's gonna be pretty good. Little road here and just move the main building out here so it's not in the way. And we're gonna do one out just like the other ones. Like so. And connect them up here in a nice little turn. Just like so. And then I think we're gonna do this here to make the connections proper. There we go. We can remove one on each side here. And then let's see if we can get a proper connection here. Not really. That is probably good enough. There we go. Looking pretty sweet. Okay, so this is our plot here that we can... Let's change direction here first, guys. There we go. Okay, so this is not complete. God damn it. There we go. And I think that's gonna be it. Don't think it's a good idea to use the most outer one here. Okay, I think we're gonna run it like this here. I think that's gonna be good enough. So I think this here is the plot that we're gonna copy, so to say. Let's see here. Gonna do all props and everything. Don't know how I deselect stuff really. But let's just copy this here over and remove the stuff that we don't need. There we go. Let's remove this one here. And bam. Okay, so this here is probably gonna be our main type of extractor building plot, and we're gonna make the other ones as well. The biggest question here is how are we going to connect these up? So we need them to connect first of all to the highway system, of course, and we also need them to connect in other various ways. Let's see here, maybe they want an extra road going out here like that. I don't know, man. Maybe that would be good. And then connect that up in some way. Let's see here. It's because we'll need all the like connections that we can get, pretty much. Something like that, probably. I think it's gonna work. That's one weird ass way to go up there. There we go. That's probably a lot better. Maybe I can do the same here. Yeah, a lot better. Okay, that is looking way better. So this here is gonna be an extra connection out to one of the other highways. Maybe I need an extra entrance here on the other side as well. Gonna try and make it as perfect as I can here. Not like that. Looking all good. Let's go down here a bit further. That is good enough. Let's do the final connection here. Something like that probably. Or maybe we should give it a little bit more space probably. There we go, looking awesome. Okay, so we got a road to fix here first of all. So it just goes in the right direction. And then we gotta fix this one here. There we go. Okay, so we've got entrance of new trucks here. We got exits of just like direct export. And we got entrance of service vehicles. And we got exit of service vehicles, and also just a little bit extra important export. We got import and export, mostly export in this plot here, through the cargo train terminal for extra capacity. And what more do we need here exactly? I think this is pretty much all we need here for now. So I'm gonna copy this. Let's first do a quick little save here. And oh damn, we have precisely 300 millions. That is pretty nice. Let's do that. Let's remove that one. Let's see if we can line them up somewhat decently here. Okay, so they're a little bit different off here. There we go. So that's quite a lot of those. I think we're gonna try going with that here in the beginning and just see what really will happen. Wait a minute, why do we have... Oh, that's just those. Okay, let's see how we can connect this up here now. Let's remove main building. We need a main plot for the main building, so to say. Just think we're gonna use like one of these here going off for now. Just gonna use something like this here. That is gonna be completely perfect for this. And there we go, looking all good. We can also add a little bit of some incineration plants and fire thingies and police thingies and crematoriums and whatnot. What more can we add here? That's kind of cool. Not really too sure. We can add... What do they always complain about? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so what can we do here now? We can start connecting them up, of course. And how do we do that? Well, we can start using these here. And oh my god, I actually built it so they connect straight up. That is kind of fantastic, actually. That is kind of fantastic. God damn, that's good. Oh, damn, now I can see that they don't fit very well together. Okay, this is actually a very good thing, because now I can remove all of these here. Bam. And now I can actually use that highway thingy as a guiding point. Let's do a quick save. No, I cannot. Wait, I need to add a little bit more highway. And I can start using it. Damn, that's actually very nice. Oh damn, the snapping is gonna save the day. There we go, and now I can get it perfect here. Perfectly aligned, very nice. Yeah, that's awesome. And of course we need to re-add them because movie tool doesn't connect roads. Very well. So let's just connect them up real quick, real easy. And bada bing, bada boom. Okay. So this here is probably gonna have quite a lot more capacity. The only thing here is this train track that I didn't think too much of. Let's just get this up and running for now. So these highways here also need a place to connect to this one here, I think. How are we gonna do that? I'm not too sure. They need to connect. Bam, going out, up. This one needs to connect to that one. So I think I'm just gonna connect this one on that end like so, for now. And this one is gonna go turn around and connect to that one. And let's see here, let's give them a little bit more space. And perfect. So I know this is very bad turns here right now, but I'm gonna keep it like that for now. We will of course optimize it a little bit later on here, so that's gonna be no problems, guys. And let's give him some more space to work with here. There we go, and let's change direction. There we go, not perfect either, but good enough for now. Let's do a quick save here again, and I'm gonna have a sip of my drink. So this here is starting to look a little bit better. But this here is of course the highways that is supposed to have the highest capacity, and they need to be connected directly to the important export here. Let's see if we can, first of all, let's see if we can get it just to where it needs to be. And let's play around it with the direction here a little bit to make it all nice and perfect. There we go, looking really good. So what we need to do now is just probably go above here. And let's see here, the outermost one is gonna be that one. So let's do something like this here, I think. Of course, we'll have to change direction of one of those here. There we go. And I think it's the uppermost that we need to change direction of. Yeah, it is. Very nice. Okay, so now we need to connect these up here. Oh, and of course they are reversed. Really? Yeah, they are reversed. God damn. That is quite annoying. Maybe I should have reworked this here first instead. Let's see here. I'm gonna put on some music for me and I'll see you guys soon. Time-lapse 10. A big thanks for watching. In the next episode we will set the oil industry in action, and soon we shall see what it is capable of. As always, I hope you guys are doing great, and I will see you next time.